You've probably seen the headlines, or maybe you've heard the whispers: three women, gone without a trace, leaving behind a mystery that has haunted a city for decades. The Springfield Three. Their story is one of the most chilling disappearances in American history, and it all began on what seemed like an ordinary night. There was no sign of a struggle, no evidence of forced entry, no one heard a scream or saw anything suspicious. It was as if the women simply vanished into thin air, leaving behind only silence and confusion. Today, we're diving deep into one of America's most haunting, unsolved mysteries, a case that continues to baffle investigators, journalists, and true crime enthusiasts alike. It was June 7, 1992 in Springfield, Missouri. Susie Streeter, her best friend Stacy McCall, and Susie's mother, Cheryl Levitt, returned home after a night of celebrating high school graduation. The three women walked into their house on East Delmar Street expecting nothing more than a quiet night's rest. But by morning they had disappeared, leaving behind a mystery that would grip the nation. The house was eerily calm. No overturned furniture, no broken glass, no signs of a break-in. Everything was in its place, as if the women had just stepped out for a moment. The next morning, all three cars were still parked in the driveway, untouched. It was as if time had frozen at the moment they arrived home. Inside, their purses, keys, and personal belongings sat undisturbed. Nothing was missing, except for the women themselves. The only oddities? A broken porch light outside and a telephone left off the hook inside, as if someone had been interrupted mid-call. These small details only deepened the mystery. As word spread, panic and fear swept through the community. Friends, family, and neighbors banded together, searching the streets, posting flyers, and hoping for any sign of the missing women. Police launched a massive investigation. They combed through the house, followed up on hundreds of tips, and interviewed anyone who might know something. Theories ranged from kidnapping to a planned disappearance, but every lead seemed to go nowhere. Every possible theory, abduction, someone they knew, even human trafficking, hit a dead end. There was no physical evidence, no witnesses, and, most hauntingly, no bodies. The case grew colder with each passing year. Decades have passed, and the faces of the Springfield Three still look out from faded missing person posters. Their families continue to search for answers, refusing to let hope die. Three women, one ordinary night, zero answers. The questions linger, echoing through the empty halls of their home and the hearts of those left behind. What really happened inside that house on Delmar Street? Was it a crime of opportunity or something far more sinister? The truth remains locked behind closed doors. If you're fascinated by true crime and unsolved mysteries, make sure to subscribe. We'll keep digging into the stories that refuse to be forgotten. Together, maybe we can keep the memory of the Springfield Three alive, and one day, finally uncover the truth that's been hidden for so long.